Hi air signs, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius, Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising. Those cross-watching, welcome to your Tarot Love Messages. In today's reading, we're going to take a look and see what does your person find most attractive about you, appearance-wise, look-wise, personality, traits, characteristics. There's also going to be a part 2 to this reading, and we're going to continue on with the messages and maybe dive a little bit deeper into some of those messages. Like, for instance, does the connection stand, a chance of a future? We'll see what the cards predict for you and this person as well going forward. And the extended reading is going to be made available via the extension link below the video here. For those of you that are also interested in a personalized tarot reading, please feel free to reach out. My email address is also going to be made available just underneath the video here. Otherwise, guys, let's go ahead and let's take a look and see what does your person find most attractive about you. Well, the attraction, the connection, the chemistry is most certainly present in the energies. It's also very undeniable, isn't it? It's not in frame and that kind of annoys me. Okay. Oh wow. You're definitely the object of their desire, okay? You've definitely, you've got their attention. You've got them very focused, very zoned in on you. So strong chemistry, especially with the presence of the devil. It felt like there's this instant connection, instant attraction when you guys first locked eyes on one another. So this person is very drawn to you, especially physically, okay? This person thinks you're extremely good looking, someone who's very beautiful, someone who's very attractive, someone who, and they know it, okay? That's not to say that you have an inflated ego, but you're aware of just how good looking you are, okay? You're aware that when you walk down the street, eyes tend to look your way. And this person, it's what's gravitated them towards you, okay? Your looks, the way that you carry yourselves, your mannerism, maybe the way that you style your hair, your eye color, your movement. So there's such a fluidity about you that definitely got this person intrigued. They almost felt quite intimidated by just how good looking you are, okay, or by your beauty. They almost felt like they didn't want to approach you, and maybe they weren't the first ones to approach you. Maybe you approached this person, or maybe this person, needed to get some liquid courage in them before they could come up to you. Yeah, this person feels, and it's not like you're doing it intentionally, but they feel, or they felt like maybe they weren't worthy, they were not, they were inadequate, they felt like you're out of their league and they're punching above their weight with you. So this person is just, there's this energy of them being in awe, to be honest with you. It's almost like they're in awe, very attracted. The chemistry is definitely undeniable. It's like, it's very perceptible. So if other people were in the room with you, they're able to pick up just how much you guys are into each other. Okay, it's this strong. But notice your body language. It's very much like their body talks to you. Your body talks to them. It's through the eyes, it's through the fluidity of the movement. You guys are responding to one another. So that attraction, that connection, and that intensity, it's present for them and it's present for you. And when you put, that this and that together, it's very intense, it's very overwhelming. I don't think this person has ever been as attracted to anyone as they are to you. I don't think this person has, it's like they're also bragging to their friends about you, okay? It's like this person is, they're in disbelief, to be honest with you. They're in disbelief, they're a little bit in awe how you even, manage to look their way, or how they even manage to get your attention, or even get your number or your Instagram here. And this person is like bragging, it makes them, although they feel adequate and insecure, it's still, it's a bit of an ego boost for them as well at the same time. So a little bit intimidated. Not only by your looks though, because, at first it was definitely your looks that attracted them to you. But then when they got to get to know you, guess what? You're smart as well as beautiful, as well as attractive. You're someone who can hold a conversation. You're someone who is, who has a lot of respect for themselves. You're someone who, has a personality, has a lot of traits and qualities and characteristics that they admire within a partner. So it's like when they got to talking, it's like, oh wow, this just gets better and better. So you definitely blew this person, you've blown this person away by your looks, your personality, your intellect here. I don't know if they're having a hard time reading you here, or I don't know if when you guys first met, they had a bit of a hard time, reading your reaction or seeing whether, you're as interested in them as they are in you. And it might not have been you, it just might have been them. Maybe they're not really good at reading people, body language, or maybe they're just, it's their fear that's making them doubt themselves, the fact that, or their insecurity, the fact that they don't feel like they're good enough. And that sort of, it's giving way to doubt. This person feels like you're very caring, you're very sweet, you're very generous, you've got time for people, and you connect with all, you connect with different types of people. You're very personable. This person feels like you come from a good family, you've got good morals, values, you've got a good system code. They also love the fact that you're independent, okay? You're someone who's very independent. You're someone who, you back yourself. You believe in yourself. You vouch for yourself. You're very confident in who you are. You're very consistent as well. I don't think there's a lot that this person doesn't like about you. I feel like this person, I feel like they're quite surprised. And it feels like this person is someone who, they love how you look, they love how you present yourself, they love your voice, they love your style, your mannerisms, your personality, your sense of humor, the fact that, you're very bright, you're quite intelligent. It just feels like this person is coming across as a little bit obsessive or a little bit possessive. So I do feel like this is someone who fantasizes about you a lot, okay? Someone who daydreams about you a lot, someone who... it just feels like it's a little bit obsessive, the energies. This is something that what they have with you is something that's very intoxicating. It's something that's very addictive, and it feels like this person is like a fiend for you, is a fiend for your love, and they can't get enough. They keep on coming back. This is someone who wants you and all of you, and it is a little bit unhealthy in the sense that they're quite possessive or obsessive. This person wants to kind of possess you, or they kind of want to own you. It's not as bad as it sounds. It's just that they want them all to themselves. Because this person feels like you get a lot of attention, you have a lot of admirers, and that sort of makes them a little bit jealous. And that sort of, it adds to their already insecure nature. This person feels like they've never met anyone like you. Like, not only, it's very rare that you meet someone whose physical matches their emotional or their intellectual here. And this person just feels like you're one of a kind. I do see that your attachment styles differ though, and I feel like we'll explore that in the part 2 of the reading as to why that's going to be a bit of an issue, because I feel like someone here is an anxious attachment style and the other one is an avoidant. Yes, that could very well work in your favor, but that could also present itself as an issue if you are in a relationship or if you do decide to pursue things romantically. But you've definitely got their attention, and this is someone who is, I feel like this person is really excited, you know, by the prospect of getting to know you, by pursuing a connection. They're excited to see you next. They're excited to plan the next date with you. They always get really giddy and excited to hear from you when your name flashes up on their screen. So yeah, someone who I feel like is very, very enthusiastic and very energetic about, and they feel good about what the two of you have now and where this is heading. They do feel good. I do think that this is someone who definitely checks in on you. I see them doing a little bit of cyber stalking. You know, this person is your biggest fan on social media, let me tell you that. They're up to date with everything you post and put out there. This is someone who definitely is the first one to watch your stories, like your pictures. They can't get enough of you. So follow me to part 2 of the reading, where we discuss, you know, what the future of this connection will be and just the difference in the attachment styles and how it might impact your relationship with them. So part 2 is made available via the extension link below. I just want to thank you guys for your time, energy, attention. Please show your support by liking, sharing, or subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. Bye.